listen. You never arrived with this.
Yes, I did. Don't you remember?
Wait a minute.
I came to my door and I thought he was Sheriff Hart. I mean, you, huh?
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today's film I'm going to be watching is His Girl Friday. So this is a Patreon pick, so shout out to Sam for the movie selection. Thank you, Sam. And in regards to the film, I just had a quick skim of it. I think it's a kind of a comedy film and something about a journalist. And yeah, that's it. And Cary Grant is in it. That's a name I've heard, but I don't think I've ever seen him in a film before, at least that I can recall. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. That would be fantastic. But with that said, let's watch His Girl Friday. I like that the credits are all kind of with the newspaper in the background.
Bruce, you better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from you.
What did you say?
Huh? Time to be away from you.
I heard you the first time. I like it. That's why I asked you to say it
She
again.
has a classic look, doesn't she, of that era with the hat.
Gentlemen, I'm going into... Well, Walter, I see you're still at it.
It's the first time I ever double-crossed the governor. What can I do for you?
I spent 6 weeks in Reno, then Bermuda. Oh, about 4 months, I guess. Seems like yesterday to me. No, Mama doesn't dream about you anymore, Wally. You wouldn't know the old girl now.
Yes, I would. I'd know you any time, any place.
Anywhere. Repeating yourself, Walter. That's the speech you made the night you proposed.
Yeah, I notice you still remember it.
Of course I remember it. If I didn't remember it, I wouldn't have divorced you.
No.
What home?
What home? Don't you remember the home I promised you?
Sure I do. That was the one we were to have right after the honeymoon.
Does he know that she's with someone else now?
Hildy, honest, I did.
Oh, now will you please be quiet just long enough for me to tell you what I came up here to say? I have a lunch date already. Listen, Walter.
Listen, I made a great reporter out of you, Hildy, but you won't be half as good on any other paper, and you know it. We're a team, that's what we are. You need me, I need you in the paper, and you
He had to.
How do you like that? Everything happens to me. 365 days in a year, and this has to be the day. Sweeney.
Dead?
Oh, he might just as well be. The only man on the paper that can write, and he picks the day to have a baby.
Well, he didn't do it on purpose, did he?
Oh. Well, there's nobody else on the paper that can write. This'll break me. Unless... Hildy.
You do.
Get out of chance, Walter. Don't bother me. Will you get going?
Get out of here, Duffy. I'm busy. No, I'm going.
Please, save
Look,
your breath.
this'll bring us back.
It's a ring. Take a good look at it. You know what it is? It's an engagement ring.
Got his attention.
Tried to tell you right away, but
One letter.
we'll start reminiscing.
This other fellow, well, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to see him. I'm more or less particular about whom my wife marries. We're gone. Is he as good as you say?
Oh, he's better.
And then what does he want with you?
Oh, now you got me.
A nice bit of banter with each other, don't they?
Sorry, Hildy. I suppose Bruce... Another time, I'm busy with Mr. Bruce Baldwin here. I didn't hear what you said.
But I was going to say that mine is...
Now, look, what is it with you?
I'm
Mine?
Bruce
Can't
Baldwin.
you see... Oh, you're Bruce Baldwin.
Yes.
Well, who is he? Who are you?
My name's Pete Davis.
Well, Mr. Davis, is this any concern of yours? Well, from now on, Oh, that's wrong, isn't it? Well, Bruce, you see, I thought... You don't mind if I call
He's
you
taking
Bruce,
the
do you?
piss.
After all, you see, my wife, that is your wife, I mean Hildy. Oh, Hildy, you know, you led me to expect you were married...
It's getting very confusing.
Oh, really?
You can't tell that about her. That's nice.
Yes, well, you're getting something else, too, Bruce. You're getting a great newspaper man.
Hildy, are you sure you want to quit?
Now, Bruce, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, if there's any doubt about it, or if there's anything that... This is your chance to have a home and to be, like you said, a human being, and I'm going to make you take that chance.
Certainly. Why, I wouldn't let her stay. In Albany, too.
Mighty nice little town, Albany. They've got the state capitol there, you know.
Yet the night you brought the governor back to the hotel? You see, I was in taking a bath while I came walking out without...
Shut your mouth, man. What are you doing, like,
After.
talking to her ex about all this stuff?
Ouch! Nice.
I'm so sorry, Gus. My foot must have slipped.
Oh, that's all right. Call me to the telephone as soon as I get back to the table. Sure.
Thanks, Gus. That's fine. Thanks, Swan.
Perhaps we better tell him Mother's coming along, too.
Mother? Oh, your mother kicked the bucket
No,
about
my
it.
mother.
Oh, your mother? Oh, well, that was...
Most of the protecting myself.
Mr. Burns,
What?
telephone.
For me?
Yes, sir.
That's strange.
Is there any way we can stop the 4 o'clock train to Albany from leaving town?
Jeez.
Could we?
Dynamite?
Maybe we could. Hilda's coming back. No, she doesn't know it yet, but I promise you she's staying here. Tell Louis to
Jeez.
stick around the office. I may need him.
Well, honey, poor little dope who lost his job and went berserk and shot a cop who was coming after him to quiet him down. Now they're going to hang him tomorrow.
Oh, you get the interview with Earl Williams.
Uh-huh.
Print Egelhofer's statement.
Yeah.
And right alongside of it, you know, double column.
He's already summing her into this.
Oh, Hildy, you could do it. You could say
She
that
doesn't even
to a girl's
realize.
life. You could. Argue with her. You argue with her. Otherwise, you're going on a honeymoon with blood on your hands. How can you have any happiness after that? All through the years, you persuade Hildy to do the story, and you can write out a nice fat insurance policy for me. What do you say to
Oh,
that?
no.
Come on, Bruce.
No, I wouldn't use my wife for business purposes.
Wait a All right, Bruce. Suppose you have Mr. Burns examined over in his office and see what they'll allow on that old carcass of his. If his...
Say,
Dear, I know what I'm doing. He'd get you in a crap game or something.
She's even starting to seem like her ex-husband now.
Please, dear.
The way she schemed this in.
Looks good from here.
Well, Hildy, when did you get back?
Hi, Ernie.
Hiya, Hildy. Glad to see you.
Glad to see you, Mac. I'm getting married tomorrow.
Again?
For one final job.
Hildy? What are you getting married for, Hildy?
Investigation.
You ain't fooling us, are you?
Ooh, getting her ready.
Hey, keep quiet down there.
Voice. Hey, keep quiet down there.
Very little respect for the press around here.
think of Hildy. I can see her now. White hair.
It's almost like he's making him feel incompetent. Like to support her because you
Yes,
won't be able to get the job
She's
done.
old, isn't she?
Make me feel like a heel coming between you.
No, Bruce, you didn't come between us.
Planting the seeds.
It was all over for her before you
Planting
came
the
on the scene.
seeds.
For me,
Did you get the check? Is it certified?
Certified and everything. I would write my pocket.
Yes. Well, now, look, Bruce, I don't want you to carry that check around in your pocket. Well, because there's an old newspaper superstition that the first big check you get, you put in the lining of your hat. In your hat.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I was about to say, you can't see a thing straight.
Full service.
No more interviews.
Why not?
Sheriff's orders. Besides, the doctor's coming over. Can't do
She'll
it.
find a way.
Is this your $20?
Yeah, I guess maybe.
That's what I thought. Come on, I'm in a hurry.
Hey, Joe, open up here. Now, Hildy,
That
don't
was easy.
Else.
You didn't mean to kill that policeman, huh?
Why, of course not. It's against everything I've ever stood for. They know it was an accident. I didn't pay any attention. You see, I
Did
was
you hear
thinking.
anything they said?
Yes.
Well, is there anything you remember? Anything in particular?
The roses you sent to Earl. What do you want done with them tomorrow morning?
A lot of wise guys, ain't you?
You're breaking up the game, Molly.
If you was worth breaking my nails on, I'd tear your face wide open.
What are you swore about, sweetheart? Wasn't that a swell story we gave you?
Now, what do you want?
Never said I loved Earl Williams and was willing to marry him on the gallows. You made that up. And about my being a soulmate and having a love nest with him.
Wouldn't be the first time
When he
that
was wandering
the
around in the rain without his hat and
the
coat
media
on
would
like
make
a
up
sick
bullshit
dog,
stories.
The day before the shooting.
Give me one.
There.
they're fixing up a pain in the neck for your boyfriend.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Out of here.
Oh, they ain't human.
I know, they're newspapermen.
All they've been doing is lying. All they've been doing is writing lies.
I know, Molly.
Jeez, the mood took a bit of a turn there, didn't it?
Gentlemen of the press.
It's no wonder she left.
Well, how did that happen? Never mind. I'll be right down.
Can't you hang this guy at 5 o'clock instead of 7? Sure, it won't hurt you, and we can make the city edition.
Oh, well, now
We're about someone who's about to die. Just it would look better for our reporters at this time.
Run on a law and order ticket.
I know you didn't. All right, Mike, come on, let him out.
I can't, Hildy. He's accused of stealing a watch, and they found the watch on him.
Now,
But I never
please.
stole
Now,
it.
don't Hildy me. You're going to let him
Is
out.
that why he sent your man?
Oh, Bruce, please. All right, you're not. Well, perhaps you better read the Post in the morning.
I've lost my wallet.
If he did do that, that's a really
Yeah,
shit thing to do.
Well, Bruce, never mind. I have the money. You better give me the check, too. All ready? Now, get this, you double-crossing chimpanzee. There ain't going to be any interview, and there ain't going to be any story. And if I ever lay my two eyes on you again, I'm going to walk right up to you and hammer on that monkey skull of yours till it rings like a Chinese gong.
Again, listen to
Oh, so you don't
the
mind
lines
maybe?
coming out like
Well,
just
perhaps you
it's
better
like a
read this watch.
wheel.
There's just one other little thing I want you to listen to.
Just going. Oh shit.
Another thing I want. Oh. Where is my? Oh, there it is.
They wanted me to hang Williams at their convenience. Oh, hello, Al.
These newspapers.
Like saying it, laughing about it right in front of the man who's going to be hung. Holy fuck. Ooh.
Hurry up, this is important.
Like, her natural instinct is like, I need to get on this.
Gil, here's the situation now. You ready? Williams was taken over to the sheriff's private office to be examined by this Professor Egelhofer. He shot his way out. No, nobody knows where he got the gun.
Like this, we haven't seen Walter in a while.
Hello, sweetheart, give me the desk. Crime Commission offers $10,000.
Give you the story, but I'm telling you first I had to.
It's all a ruse. He's set up all this because he doesn't want her to marry her man. That's what I think is happening.
My grandmother's grave. Don't be technical, Hildy. What's the story?
Well, you get that money down here. All right, here's your story. Jailbreak of your dreams. It seems this expert, Dr. Egelhofer, the profound thinker from New York, was giving Williams a final sanity test in the sheriff's office. Of course, he had to have a gun to reenact the crime with, and who do you suppose supplied it? Peter B. Hartwell. B for brains. If I rolled a red carpet and loaned Williams an umbrella, it couldn't have been more ideal. Who? Oh, no, Egelhofer wasn't badly hurt. The county hospital where they're awfully afraid he'll recover.
Oh, that's great work, Hildy.
Awfully afraid.
Oh, stop worrying about the money. I'll see you get it. No, just a 450 counterfeit. Where can I get it?
Oh, I got that on me.
Oh, quite a coincidence. Well, take it over to Hildy. Hello, it's coming right over. Yeah, I'm sending it over with Louis.
Fine, thanks. Just see that money gets here.
He needs to get his comeuppance. I mean, if he's supposed to be the hero, he's not making me feel...
Accuse me.
What?
Here's another feature.
Arrested again? What for this time?
Oh, well, they call... Yes, she's a blonde. Yes, very blonde.
Never mind, I know how it happened. Just a minute. I'm sorry, Cavalcade, Miss Johnson. Why that double crossing? Hello, no, not you. Bruce, you can't get there right away.
Anything I can do to help,
How much
Hildy?
money have you got on your man?
Sorry, 64 cents. Welcome to it.
Thanks. You better buy an annuity.
Remind me of Vernon, Stand By Me.
Official statement.
Four guys be going across the tracks and they forget to bring money in. They're like, I got $1 too. 68 cents from Chris. 60 cents from Teddy.
Your Honor, you see there's so many cockroaches around here.
Whoa, wait a minute.
7 cents for...
Sure, we gotta realize there are 200,000 votes at stake, and if Earl Williams don't hang, we're gonna lose him.
We're going to hang him. Come in. He can't get away.
What do you get away? Did get away, didn't he? What do you want?
What do you want? Are you Sheriff Hartwell? I'm here. What is it? Man, to find Sheriff. I have a message here from the governor.
What's from the governor?
It was reprieve for Earl Williams.
For who?
Earl Williams reprieve.
You never arrived with this.
Yes, I did. Don't you remember?
Wait a minute.
I came to I thought he was Sheriff Hartwell. I knew you, huh?
What's your salary?
$40
No,
a
don't
week.
make $350 a month. That's almost $100 a week.
No, I couldn't afford it. Who, me?
Well, who do you think? Now, they need a fellow.
In a kind of peculiar hole.
No, it doesn't. Now, remember, you never delivered this.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You got caught in the traffic or something.
No, I...
Disciple.
What's the matter, Hildy? Don't give me that innocent stuff. What did you pull on Mr. Baldwin this time?
Who, me?
Yes, you and that albino of yours.
You talking about Evangeline?
Drop that phone.
Holy shit.
Never mind.
Don't tell anybody where.
Put that gun down, Earl.
She'd have never gone to see Walter at all today. She'd have gone with her husband-to-be.
You don't want to hurt your friend.
Don't move. Maybe you're my friend and maybe you're not. But don't come any nearer. Wait a minute. Where are you going?
I was just going to close the door so nobody'd see you.
No, you weren't. You were going to get somebody. I guess I'm tired of all shells talking to me about things they don't understand.
Shut up.
I wish they'd take me back if they hang me.
They will if you don't keep quiet. Hello, hello. Oh, but Bruce, please. I know I said to be down 20 minutes, but something terrific has happened. Hold on. Oh, Hildy, come over here right away. Wait, Bruce, and everything. Oh, get this. I've got Earl Williams here. Yeah, right in the press room. Honest, on the level. Hurry, I need you. Right. Bruce, the biggest thing in the world has happened. I've captured Earl Williams. You know, the murder. Bruce, I'll be down. But as soon as I hand him over the paper, I'll be right down. And Bruce, I can't. Bruce, don't you
The
realize...
speed, the execution of the lines. The performances are so good in this.
What do you want, Molly?
Right across the board.
Oh, that's where he used to...
Molly,
Oh,
don't
oh.
go.
Oh, come in, Molly. Drop us here.
So does she just want to keep him there just so she can get a story? And after that, she doesn't give a shit.
I didn't mean to shoot him.
Quiet,
I want to get him out of here.
Crazy. You wouldn't get halfway down that hole without being seen. But they'll find me. I know it. Listen, man. Oh, I'll never let him.
Oh, shit.
Hey, who locked the door?
You know, I got a hunch Williams ain't anywhere they've been looking for him. Might be right here in this building somewhere.
Sure.
4 feet.
Yeah, once he got to the roof, he could slide down a drain pipe.
And come in any one of these windows on this side.
The story's gonna walk right in.
Who's this one?
Miss Baldwin. Mother,
Don't you mother me, playing cat and mouse with my poor boy, keeping him locked up.
Her mother-in-law to be.
You don't have to go with me at all. Just give me Bruce's money. You can stay here forever, as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
You
Mother,
and
nobody.
Come clean
Now
and
let
make
me
it
go,
with
will
your
you?
hand. You wanna
I don't
call
know
the
where
cops?
he is. Please.
Stop it! Stop it! What are you asking her for? She don't know where he is. That's funny. You wouldn't listen to me before, not even for a minute. And now you want me to talk.
Don't tell him anything, Molly.
Shitheads.
Wonderful stories. Only this time it'll be true. You'll never find him now.
Holy fuck! Jesus.
Oh, she isn't killed. She's moving.
Too, Hildy, where have you got Williams?
He's in the desk. Kevin, she didn't kill us.
How you doing?
Let me out. I can't stand it.
Keep quiet. You're sitting pretty. You're going.
I'm going after Mother, and I'm going to get Bruce out of jail. Walter, why did you have to do this to me?
Get Bruce out of jail. Hildy, this is war. You can't desert me
Oh,
now.
Walter, will you get off that trapeze? You've got your story right over there on the desk. Go on, smear it all over the front page. Earl Williams captured by the Morning Post. I covered you.
It's been graft-ridden for 40 years under the same old gang, and with this yarn, you're kicking him out. You're giving us a chance to have the same kind of government New York's having under LaGuardia.
In
If I didn't have your best interest
flow
in
of the execution of the lines.
You've done something. Oh, you put one administration out and another one in. This isn't just a newspaper story, Hildy. It's a career.
How is she processing all the words he's saying?
The movies will be after you, the radio. By tomorrow morning, I'll bet you there's a Hildy Johnson cigar. You can see the billboards now. It says, light up with Hildy Johnson.
Power of the words. It's the media. It's the media. The headlines. You know.
Send him over to my private office. What do you think you like?
How about the time he had his house painted by the fire department?
Give him a word.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Duffy, get set. We got the biggest story in years. Earl, get hold of Butch O'Connor. Tell him to come up here right away with half a dozen of his wrestlers. Yeah, Butch O'Connor. What? Well, I got a desk I want to move.
I thought it was one of the other journalists.
How did you get out of jail?
Well, not through any help
Now,
of yours.
listen, buddy, you
Handle things around here, and I'll take that certified check, too.
I'll give it to you, Bruce. Here's the tickets, and you'll find your money in the wallet.
My
Put it in here.
let her alone, will you, buddy?
Will you do me a favor, Bruce,
Hildy, I
please?
just want you to answer me one to me, Hildy. You don't, do you?
No. Take all those Miss America pictures off page 6.
Hildy, tell me. Please tell me the truth.
Oh, wait. Funny page.
I'm rooting for the fiance, to be honest. Burns is acting like a shit.
Something's happened. Wait, just a minute. There's only one question I want to know.
What?
Walter.
What?
The mayor's first wife. What was her name?
The one with the ward on her?
Right.
If you change your mind, I'm leaving on the 9 o'clock train.
Hold on,
Bruce,
Duffy, hold on.
I am, instead of trying to change me.
Quite an honor having you come over here.
Hello, Benziger.
Oh, you know my... Excuse me, I just want to get my...
You know it.
Yes, yes.
This reminds me of like a scenario in Fawlty Towers.
Really?
Trying to cover it up but make it seem like it's all natural.
I'll see anybody. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he's a gobshite. He really is a
Bruce
gobshite.
isn't coming back here. He said he was taking the 9 o'clock train.
Oh, well, in that case, he's gone by now. Come on, honey.
Oh, what am I
Yep.
going to do?
Oh, the window's too small. We'll have to carry the desk out of the building.
I'll be on that train
Hey,
right
Hildy,
now.
come on.
What-
Back into a police patrol, you know what I mean? We busted it in half.
Was she hurt?
Look, where is she? Tell me.
Can you imagine bumping into a load of cops? They come rolling out like orange.
Snap out of it. Would you rather have had the old dame dragging the whole police force in here?
I killed her. I'm responsible. What am I going to do? How can I ever face Bruce
A
again?
nervous breakdown now.
I am looking at you, you murderer.
No.
Morning,
You got
Star
who?
2469.
Speak up. A what? Well, you can't stop for a day.
This is almost like a representation of probably what their marriage was. Just
Strain my
Yes,
back.
I'm going to find Mrs. Baldwin.
Don't open that door.
I'm going down to the morgue and I'm going to find her. Wait,
Oh.
What is this?
What do you mean by breaking in here like this?
You can't bluff me, Burns. I don't care who you are or what paper you're editor
Look,
of.
let go of me. What
We're
are
in
you
here.
doing?
Maybe going out to get Williams. You had the door locked.
She and Molly were in here talking.
I know where he is.
Oh, look, I don't know anything, really, and there's been an accident.
Well, if you have any accusations to make them in the proper manner. Otherwise, I'll have to ask you to get out.
You'll ask...
Touch me or... Oh,
Get out! She's gonna get grab it!
oh, no, you don't. Walter!
All right, Burns. Where did you get this gun?
I've got a right to carry a gun if I want to.
Not this gun.
I can explain that, Hartwell. When Hildy told me she was going to interview Earl Williams, I thought it would be dangerous, so I gave...
Well, that's very interesting, but this happens to be the gun that Williams used to shoot his way out with.
Good man. Are you trying to make me out a liar? Post does not obstruct justice or hide criminals.
You ought to know that.
Johnson, you're under arrest.
Except when we do.
You too, Burns. Burns, you're obstructing justice, and so is the Morning Post, and I'm going to see that you're fined $10,000.
You'll see nothing of the kind.
Mother,
Oh,
I am glad to
she's
see you.
all right.
All right, I've been
That's
so
the man that did it right there. Led me all the way down the stairs and put
Just
you
a minute. Did this man have anything to do with it?
Why, he was in charge of the whole thing. He told them to kill.
Trying to frame me, huh? I never saw this woman before in my life.
Why, what a thing to say. I was kind of a murderer in here, and they were hiding.
Oh, no,
Madam, you're a cockeyed liar, and you know it.
What was that?
He's in there. Oh, what a break.
Stand back, everybody. Now he might shoot.
Thought they could have held the joke a bit longer there with that.
Shoot right through the desk.
Trying to figure out what the knock was.
Aim right at the center.
That's murder.
All right, Carl, Frank, one of you get on each end of the desk.
Something coming up.
We got you covered, Williams.
Have it in a minute.
Don't try to move.
Any time now.
I'll count for 1,
Ready for an emergency.
Live commentary on it.
3, up with it. I got you, Williams.
Go ahead, shoot me.
Yeah, he's getting his comeuppance. It's kind of deserved.
The sheriff is tracing a mysterious telephone call which gave away...
I feel more sorry for her because she didn't really want to be in this world anymore.
power.
What do you mean by coming in here with a cock and bull story like that? Frame up. He's an imposter. Arrest him.
Just a minute. Trying to hang an innocent man to win an election, eh?
They started right in bribing me.
Who's they?
Those, them.
That's absurd on the face of it. Walter, he's talking like a child.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Miss Pettibone,
No.
she was one of the Jones girls.
Sheriff, this document is authentic, and Earl Williams has been reprieved. Pete, take those handcuffs off my friend. I'm amazed that you're doing a thing like that.
Isn't he awful?
Walter, you don't know how badly I feel.
No.
I off the handle?
I was only doing my duty, nothing personal.
That's all right.
What'd you say your name was?
Pettibone, wasn't it? Yes.
Woman.
I'm like, what's your name? What's your name? Pettibone,
Well, she's good
isn't it?
enough for me. If I was to tell
Confirming with them what his name is.
Oh, yes, maybe you're right, Hildy. It's a bad business. Well, you're going to be better off. So you better get going. Yeah.
Walter, maybe...
Get going, Hildy.
Get going, get going. What is that with you?
Wait a minute.
She doesn't want to go now.
Look, honey.
Same old act, isn't it? Trying to push me out of here thinking I'll be stupid enough to want to stay.
No, I know I deserve that, Hildy. Wait a minute, Duffy. But this...
What is
I thought
happening
you were on
here?
your way to Albany. What for?
For having counterfeit money.
Counterfeit money?
Oh.
Well, where did you get it? I gave it to you. Oh, all right, I'll try and do something about it.
Forgotten about that.
The level for once. I thought you were just standing by and letting me go off with him and not doing a thing about it. Send Louis down with some honest money and send him back to Albany where he belongs.
Sure. Of course, she's not quitting. She never intended to. We're going to get married.
Oh, can we go on a honeymoon this time, Walter?
Sure. Fall, Duffy.
2 whole weeks, Walter.
Could have been the same thing again though. Just going back into that marriage.
What? Where? Albany? Well, I know it's on the way, Duffy, but I can't ask Hildy to... Well, isn't that a coincidence? We're going to Albany. I wonder if Bruce can put us up and say...
Jeez. Okay, so that was His Girl Friday, and I think a couple of things. First, I think the performances were fantastic. Cary Grant, just so smooth, just so on the ball, just constantly, and the actress who played Hildy as well, just so good. As I mentioned a couple of times, like the pacing of how they execute the dialogue, it's so smooth, so swift, just banging out the whole time. And that's the other thing, like with the humor, it never felt like it was forced. It just naturally glided in with the dialogue and just worked. So like you're talking about like a story or something, and then a joke is just thrown in, but it just meshes perfectly. And it's almost kind of like that thing of like blink and you'll miss it. You really have to kind of concentrate as you're watching it. But yeah, I have to say the performance from the whole cast, to be honest, really good. As I said, everything just blends in perfectly. And I definitely could kind of detect certain scenarios. I could see maybe it influenced John Cleese when he wrote Fawlty Towers. John Cleese and Connie Booth when they wrote Fawlty Towers, because there were certain moments, really preposterous, just bizarre occurrences happening, but trying to make it all seem genuine and make people none the wiser. Particularly when they had Williams in the desk, hiding under the desk, and people are coming in and trying to just like the guy who owned the desk, when he came in, trying to like get him out without it seeming weird why they wanted to get rid of him, you know, those kind of things. But let me know in the comments though your thoughts on His Girl Friday. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Where to rank among your favorite Hawks film? Is it Howard Hawks films? And lastly, and again, just a thanks to Sam for the Patreon pick. Great call. But guys, until next time, it's long fall.